Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today, our topic discussed will be the glass ceiling. Many of you probably haven't heard about this phenomenon, so without further ado, let's delve deeper into the intricacies of the glass ceiling. It's crucial to recognize that the glass ceiling is not solely about overt discrimination, rather it often manifests through subtle biases, stereotyping, and structural barriers within organizations. This invisible barrier can hinder not only career progression, but also the ability to access mentorship, promotions, and opportunities for skill development. So this video will be split into two components. We will first discuss examples of individuals who have broken through the glass ceiling, shattering stereotypes, and demonstrating that this barrier is not impregnable. Our second topic will be about some key terms when discussing about workplace dynamics. So the first person we're going to be talking about is Indra Nooyi, a woman born in Chennai, India, who began her journey breaking barriers from the start. Armed with a bachelor's degrees in physics, chemistry, and mathematics, she pursued an MBA at the Yale School of Management. Nooyi's trajectory included strategic roles at Boston Consulting Group and Motorola before joining PepsiCo in 1994. As Chief Financial Officer and later as CEO, she spearheaded transformative initiatives focusing on diversification and sustainability. Nooyi's ability to blend cultural sensitivity, strategic acumen, and a commitment to diversity defined her groundbreaking leadership. Indra Nooyi's ascendancy through the corporate ranks is a testament to her own strategic prowess and resilience. Her transformative leadership at PepsiCo not only shattered gender stereotypes, but also set a precedent for embracing diversity. Nooyi's emphasis on inclusivity extended beyond corporate policies, seeping into the cultural fabric of the organization. Understanding and emulating her strategic approach is crucial for dismantling the glass ceiling at its core. Nooyi was definitely an outstanding individual, but we've got a lot more on the list. Second up, we have Cher Wang, hailing from Taiwan, who was a woman born into a family deeply involved in technology. Co-founder of HTC Corporation, Wang demonstrated early entrepreneurial spirit. With a degree in economics from the University of California, Berkeley, she entered the tech industry with the vision. HTC, under Wang's leadership, became a global player in smartphones. Breaking through the glass ceiling in the male-dominated tech sector, Wang's innovative approach showcased the transformative power of diversity in driving technological advancements. Cher Wang's journey in the tech industry serves as a case study in breaking through gender barriers. Her innovation at HTC not only solidified her personal success, but also challenged prevailing norms within a male-dominated field. Wang's impact transcended individual achievements. She actively fostered an inclusive environment, paving the way for future generations. A closer examination of her strategies unveils actionable insights for organizations aspiring to diversify their leadership. Last but not least, we have Ursula Burns, a native of New York City who is also a woman. She faced the challenges of growing up in a lower-income neighborhood, but she graduated with a mechanical engineering degree from Polytechnic Institute of New York University. Burns navigated the corporate landscape with resilience, steadily climbing the ranks. Her historic appointment as CEO in 2009 marked a significant breakthrough, shattering both racial and gender-based glass ceilings. Burns' journey exemplifies the transformative impact of education, perseverance, and a commitment to diversity. Ursula Burns' historic feat as the first Black woman to lead a Fortune 500 company speaks volumes about her resilience and competence. Starting as an intern, Burns defied societal expectation, dismantling racial and gender biases along the way. Her leadership at Xerox was characterized by transformative decision-making and an unwavering commitment to diversity. A comprehensive exploration of her journey provides a roadmap for organizations seeking to obliterate both racial and gender-based glass ceilings. Alright, so now that we finished talking about some of the people and some of the individuals who broke through these glass ceilings, now we're going to talk about some of the important terminology that ties in with workplace dynamics. Each of these terms represent a distinct challenge that, when unaddressed, contributes to a broader landscape of inequality. Alright, so the first term that we're going to talk about is the glass escalator, which refers to a phenomenon observed in professions or fields that are traditionally dominated by women. In these settings, men who enter these female-dominated occupations often experience an accelerated career advancements compared to their female counterparts. The metaphorical glass escalator suggests that instead of facing barriers or obstacles, men in these fields seem to effortlessly ascend in their careers. This phenomenon is an inverse of the more commonly discussed glass ceiling, which we just talked about, and which represent the invisible barriers that prevent women and minorities from advancing to top leadership positions in male-dominated industries. The glass escalator, however, concept highlights the existence of gender biases even in professions where women make up the majority. So some examples of fields where the glass escalator effect has been observed include nursing, teaching, social work, and other professions traditionally associated with women. The next term that we're going to discuss is the sticky floor. And this refers to a concept in the realm of workplace dynamics, particularly concerning career advancement. It describes a situation where individuals, often from disadvantaged backgrounds or underrepresented groups, find it challenging to move beyond entry-level positions in their careers. The metaphorical sticky floor implies that these individuals encounter persistent barriers or obstacles that hinder their upward mobility within an organization. Sticky floors can result from a combination of economic, educational, and social factors. Individuals facing sticky floors may experience difficulties accessing opportunities for skill development, mentorship, and career progression. Following up, we have the term frozen middle, and this refers to a phenomenon within an organizational hierarchies where middle-level management becomes resistant to change, innovation, or progression. This resistance can create stagnation, hindering the overall adaptability and development of the organization. The middle typically refers to mid-level managers or supervisors who occupy positions between lower-level employees and top-level executives. The concept of the frozen middle suggests that while there may be initiatives for change or innovation originating from leadership at the top and enthusiasm for change among entry-level employees, middle management can act as a barrier, impeding the flow of new ideas or initiatives. This resistance may stem from various factors, including a fear of disruption, a reluctance to relinquish established practices, or a desire to maintain the status quo. Now, these next two terms are more applied to women, and the first one we're going to talk about is the second shift. And this, in context of workplace dynamics, refers to an additional workload or set of responsibilities that individuals, typically women, undertake outside of their regular working hours. This second shift is often associated with domestic or caregiving responsibilities, such as taking care of children, managing household tasks, or providing care for elderly family members. The concept was popularized by sociologist Arlie Hochschild in her book The Second Shift, where she explored the unequal distribution of domestic labor within households. According to Hochschild, many women who work full-time jobs also bear the majority of responsibilities for household chores and caregiving, creating a second shift of unpaid work after their formal working hours. Finally, last but not least, we have the mommy track, which refers to a career path that some women may choose or feel compelled to take to balance their professional and family responsibilities. This is particularly after becoming mothers, and this concept suggests that women may opt for less demanding or slower-paced career paths to accommodate their caregiving responsibilities. It is often associated with choices that prioritize family life over their own rapid career advancement. Choosing the mommy track may involve opting for part-time work, flexible hours, or positions with less travels and fewer demands. And while these choices can provide greater flexibility and work-life balance for mothers, there is often concern that such decisions may lead to slower career progression and reduced opportunities for advancements compared to colleagues who follow more traditional career paths. And finally, as a conclusive wrap-up, by understanding the characters and terms associated with workplace barriers, we gain an insight into how personal resilience and a commitment to diversity can dismantle the glass ceiling. The stories of Burns, Wang, and Nguyi influencing workplace dynamics at large and demonstrate the breakthrough of the glass ceiling. Now, after recognizing the glass ceiling, we have to apply our understanding and try to see how we ourselves are affected by the glass ceiling. For myself, I'm a minority in Canada with the background ethnicity of Chinese. I've already confronted the glass ceiling growing up, being one of the only Asian hockey players competing for the top. Having already experienced somewhat examples of the glass ceiling, it is easier for me to recognize how it impacts me. My ethnicity will undoubtedly continue to influence my career path, and in addition to my background, I'm also not the tallest, sitting at around 5'9". All these factors could play a role in my progression, And for example, if I were to try to climb to the top of a corporate ladder, I'll have to compete against other white-based ethnicities in a white-dominated role. Height also comes into play, as the taller a person is, the more strength and charisma they portray, leading people to believe their compatibility with leadership roles. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Comment down below if you had any experience with the glass ceiling or currently experiencing. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.